Tell me not. What's up, everybody? Did the transfer work? Are you here? Looks like it. Oh, way too much stuff. So there's some type of situation in Austin. It looks like they're having a press conference. We're gonna give it a second for people to join. Austin police and Austin police SWAT responding to Cedar Park. Everybody's losing their mind, going crazy. Wait, is that right? There's a press conference. Did I lose 1,000 people? I said 2,000. Now it says 1,100. I have one more thing after this. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Everyone ready?
Can you tell us your name, please?
Ralph Rodriguez.
Can you spell that just to make sure?
Ralph, R-A-L-P-H, Rodriguez, R-O-D-R-I-G-U-E-Z.
Okay, Ralph, so can you tell me what happened? Take us through what happened.
So basically, I was going to work. It was about 11 o'clock, and I live in Building 2, the one that they evacuated. And I noticed there were some policemen that were on the second floor. I went to go to work. My garage is right over here. Went to go to work, and I noticed one of the policemen was looking at me tremendously. I thought, what? I didn't do anything. But he just kind of waved me on. I asked him what was going on, and he didn't say anything. I thought, okay. Like I said, my mom lives with me, and she's 88, and I was kind of concerned about her because nothing had happened. There's a police helicopter, so I knew something was going on. They were looking for somebody, and it was in the building where I live at. So I went ahead and went to work, and my mom had called me and said, hey, they're evacuating the building. And I said, are you okay? Just checking on her. She goes, yeah, I'm with a group of people. Like I said, she's 88, so I was really concerned. She said she was shaking. I said, just relax. I'll come check on you. She called again and said, hey, I was able to sit down because she left her walker inside the apartment. So she was able to sit down, and she was with some people. So I said, okay, well, everything's good, I guess. Like I said, I just came in to check on her. But there's so many units out here so far, and I talked to one of them. They said it was going to be over in about 15 minutes, and I could go in. Because I just came to get my insulin also. So.
How long have you guys lived here, and have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never seen anything like this whatsoever. We've been here January 24. Yeah, so nothing like this whatsoever. You would think maybe it'd be something nice and safe and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to say. Kind of different.
Yeah.
I can imagine a little jarring too.
Tremendously, especially I was more worried about my mom because she was by herself, and like I said, she's 88. So then I couldn't get in to check on her. So hopefully for some reason I can't. She doesn't answer her phone.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit more concerning.
They told us it was resolved. Are you glad that it's been done?
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm more concerned about my mom. The safety of others too. So.
And how long has it been going on for?
Like I said, I went to work at 11 o'clock this morning. So. Yeah, it's been 3 hours.
3 hours at least?
Yeah, 3 hours.
Wow.
How's the communication been? Getting updates, trying to get out of the area, that kind of thing.
The only update that I've gotten was they were going to turn the water off. That was it. They didn't say, hey, we're going to evacuate you guys, nothing like that. So the office was locked, so I couldn't talk with anybody there.
At this moment, they say that you can get in again later?
Later on, yeah. Later on, like I said, they said it's going to be about 15 minutes before we can get in. But as you can see, no one's getting in right now. It's been more than 15 minutes.
How would you describe the scene? It seems like everybody's here.
Very chaotic. Very chaotic. Having SWAT out here, that means something very serious, you know. I don't know. There's two of them. There's two of them. So,
What are your feelings now, knowing that it's resolved? That you're going to be able to check in on your mother.
well, I'm glad that it's over, but like I said, I need to physically see her, make sure. I'm sure she's okay, but like I said, she's an older woman. She has tendency to be a little bit emotional. So, you know, me being there is probably going to calm her down. But anyway, that's where we're at.
Your name again, please?
Ralph Rodriguez.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know if y'all can use that.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
That was good. Thank you so much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let me get the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, we may need them later.
Supposed to be holding a
I
press
forgot.
conference.
I appreciate it.
Sure.
So your mom is 88?
Yeah, 88. 88.
Here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. It'll
What
be
channel am I watching?
All of them.
Oh, all right.
Tune into KXAM. I'm just kidding.
I'll scan it tonight. What time is it? About 6 o'clock?
Yeah, 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
It's CBS, ABC,
Yeah.
and
So yeah, the scene. I'm trying to find out is it still ongoing? An hour ago, the Austin Police Department posted APD SWAT responding to the 9200 block of North Lake Creek Parkway. Officers are on scene. Perimeter is secured. Please avoid the area. Media briefing and time to be announced. Location and time to be announced. Oh, that's it. Got it. Hold on. Ralph with his mama. Oh, over here. Let me see. Is this the same thing? This is different. Texas. LA update? I think we're gonna have to check later to find out. I'll take a quick look though. Realist. I think he got off. Estilo.
Where's on over here.
there's a big group of officers on the other side. There's like 15.
Austin Police Department. Weird.
Fifth floor. SWAT's leaving? Oh my god. Finally. Well, okay, hopefully no one else gets hurt anyways moving forward. Oh, my neighbor down there.
My God. Let me see. I don't know what kind of view this is. They just zoomed in. It's blurry. Jeez. Camera guy.
So we were just like stuck, you know. Chicago user, are you in LA or are you in Chicago? Is you in Chirac? Cause shit, you got bigger fish to fry over there. Let me tell you. But anyways, yeah. So as I was saying, ducked under my bed, and I tried calling security downstairs. No one picked up. But then my roommate called security downstairs, and they said that they are aware of the situation, but the police didn't arrive until 2 hours later. So it was like annoying, because then we heard more rounds of fire at like 6:23, 6:24, whatever. And then yeah, like we were just like shaking in our boots. I was in my closet like, LOL, like why the fuck did I move across the country for this? I left the hood just to get back in this shit. Like, be so for real. But anyways, yeah. So I've been awake since 5:30. The eye bags under my eyes are Chanel. I'm tired. I'm hungry. I have no groceries, and I was gonna go get food. So, but anyways, another day in LA. Well, in downtown LA, because this is the shit that happens down here, huh? I wish someone told me this before I moved here. And it's like, we're actually not in the worst area of downtown. We're actually in, it's like neighboring South Park Theater District. Where you at? Up here. I'm in the North Tower. I don't know if I should say the floor, because, you know, safety purposes, I don't know who you are, but I am, like, if you recognize where this is, then you'll know where I'm at. And I'm just watching the cop up there. Yeah. And the elevator going up and down through this little thingamabob. Sigh. Oh, I'm on the 5th. As you can see, there's only one floor above, which is 6th. But actually, when the shots fired at 5:30, it did sound like it was coming from the 6th floor, and it sounded just hella close. Huh, you telling me this now, I now know it's not that safe. And to be honest, I feel like any building this big is a little bit funky, you know? Like, there's just too many energies in here. But now I know. But my lease ends literally in a month. So we about to go, okay? We running for the mountains, for the hills. Okay, you live nearby? Yeah. I mean, I feel like in general, this is kind of like, okay, let me just pause. I think that Broadway Palace is definitely like the bare minimum of apartment buildings in the area compared to a lot of like for example, compared to all the Omni buildings, or like the new one on Olympic and I think Olive, like, oh. Sing. We could go. All right, guys, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna take y'all with me. So just close your eyes, because I'm not gonna show you guys my apartment, okay? Just wait.
the weapons fire themselves, and then somehow they were able to determine where it was coming from, which balcony. They called in tactical alert. They brought in the officers from different divisions from Rampart, Northeast, Central, probably Newton, and then we had SWAT come out. They flew a drone. They were able to see the two suspects in there. Looked like they were trying to hide a weapon. At some point, they got the SWAT up there. They were able to get in there and bring the three suspects out, put them in custody. It was two males, a female.
Oh, look, they got the female right there. Look, allá tiene una mujer.
In the red?
Yeah. In the kids.
That's her? Oh, what's her name again? That's her right there?
Ahí están
Oh,
los
the
dos
kids.
niños. The
Oh,
kids.
shit.
The female and the kids.
Paola? That's Paola.
Big ass.
Baby kids.
You see, she's carrying a big ass electric bike battery like ours.
Who is? She is?
Girl in the blue, yeah, huge.
What the heck?
She's just walking with a huge battery. All right, so the Bearcats are starting to leave, guys.
So ahí están las mujeres, los niños, y ahí está el perro. The dog is right there. The female, two kids, and the dog, the small dog.
Shit.
Pobrecito, sí. All right, so let's get closer. I'm gonna get closer.
Mama's love.
Ajá, perro. A ver, perro. Una mierda, por favor, para que se dure. Ajá. Una marca del perro.
Sí.
Ahora sí, yo quiero una de estas.
¿Esa es chica o son iguales?
Son las mismas. Ay, güey. Ahora sí, vámonos. All right, so let's get closer.
The real question is it a Frenchie?
It looked like a Frenchie, right? Ashley, hey, Ashley, thank you for the membership. It did look like a Frenchie. All right, I have a video dropping right now on my second page, It Can Mail Clips, new story, reaction video. If you guys could, please subscribe to It Can Mail Clips. If you're not already, please subscribe there. I'm going to transfer you if you're on YouTube. I don't know what happened with Texas. They ended it. I guess it's over. I don't know what happened to this shit. I don't know what happened. I am going to update the Los Angeles thing later. Once we find out more information, it might be on the clips page. I know it's the dog okay, right? Forget about the kids, the mother, the father, the kid. It's the dog okay. I think the dog's okay. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Bloop. 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 Bloop.